Hey grade 6s, we're going to be making some 3D models of early First Nation dwelling. Yesterday you guys got to get some materials and you made some very interesting dwellings for a 5 centimeter figure, and now we're going to take it the next step and actually look at real native dwellings and have you put those together. So there are the typical teepees. There's where the door would be and the door covering. This is looking up from the center of the teepee structure, and just looking at the inside, how the poles are connected into the ground. They also made other dwellings, and these ones were used more for ceremonial purposes or for hunting purposes, and you can make something like that. You can see that they're a lot smaller and not room to stand up, but enough room to sleep. There's the typical lean-to that they would put up in the woods. And then the long houses. Now this one is more oval shape. You can see inside that there's a place for dwelling for many families. They would actually make them in bunk beds that you could do for the inside. That's looking up through the top of the building. And this is another long house looking from the outside and looking inside of it. And again, places for them to sleep all along the walls. There's another picture from farther away for the long houses. So this is the kind of thing you can make, all made out of natural materials. Then there are the wigwams, and these were all used in Ontario. Actually, all the dwellings I'm showing you are from Ontario. There's another type of teepee with bark on the exterior, close-up of some of the bark there. And so one thing you're going to have to be doing is gathering some natural materials. There would be a teepee in its natural habitat. There's a birch bark wigwam, and I'll show you. There's a close-up of inside with the birch bark, and you can see the skeleton inside and that. And then in the winter they would use quincies. Basically pile up snow. There's a picture of being inside the quincy as well. So lots to think about. There's the actual assignment, not to exceed 30 centimeters tall. And so I hope we enjoy making 3D models of early First Nations dwellings.